Yo, Thursday has been my day to put myself in rooms that I'm not normally in. But I am negating what I'm doing on my other days where I'm actively pursuing my dream. When my friend asked me to come help out with the hot dog truck, I jumped at the fact because I wanted to help him. It's not as though I wanted to be some hot dog connoisseur or the hot dog guy. I take pride in what I do. The space is very clean. I have the most positive attitude that I can with the product that I'm given. It's a fair price for where we're at, and I definitely make it a enjoyable experience as possible. I like to have a lot of jokes with the customers and, just generally try to have a good time with them. How much further we're going to pursue this is a question mark. I still believe in this space. I think this is an amazing spot for a beer garden. I'm just putting that idea out there. It's been something that I think would absolutely crush. It's open air. You have to pay for a fence. You just put a beer and wine truck here. Boom. You put some picnic tables, a little yard games. You're good to go. More than enough people. There's even a spot where you can put the projector screen. Good to go. However, this isn't my space. Why am I getting at that? I was at the sushi bar yesterday, and I was speaking with a higher up. Let's call this person a new mentor acquaintance, and I pitched him the idea of PenFlow Plus. And he asked me if how quickly I could fulfill 1,000 orders. Do I have a distribution problem or a manufacturing problem? And I said, it would take me 2 weeks to fulfill 1,000 orders. And he looked at me and I said, no, it takes me 10 days to fulfill the order here. And on my second manufacturer, I'm able to produce all those units. So if you give me 2 weeks of payment, I would be able to have 1,000 units here. And he said, okay, all right. The way that I look at that is when I started talking to him, he said, well, what if we put it in Costco? And I knew right then that this is the environment that I need to be in. I need to be around people that want larger opportunities, pushing themselves to bigger rooms. I'm saying that from the confinement of 8 by 12 converted walk-in cooler that sells hot dogs and nachos. I think it's poetic that it is one of the smallest rooms that possibly could be, that I'm thinking about large rooms such as Costco. I've been hesitant about putting PenFlow Plus on Amazon and TikTok. That hesitation is over. It's going on tomorrow. I'm going to go live with it. I had my affiliates. They published. I got great feedback. Other affiliates are now requesting. I saw a small spike in sales, so we have a positive there. I have been thinking too small. Here's where the circle comes back in, is that I wrote the book, and then the following day after not hitting publish, but completing the manuscript, I had a negative dip, right? Like I had a dip in my overall enjoyment in life. And it comes from not having something to complete, not having that dopamine kick. And I believe that my page is shadow banned. I've even gotten messages from Meta saying that it's shadow banned. Not the specific you know what I mean. My previous posts were getting thousands of 10,000s. I already went through this, and now they're at hundreds. So how do I do that? I extend my reach. Today, I called 42 shops in Michigan to get them to purchase Penflow Plus. They all directed me to an email. Hey, cool, fine. About 5-6 in, I started realizing that's what it was going to be, and I just had that good attitude about it. I did film it. That's going to go up on a separate one. I'm sure that a lot of people feel this when they go into business with themselves or they have their own idea, is that it would just be great if I had the funding to just focus on the one. But I have to pull these small jobs to focus on the one. And a server asked me a few weeks ago, or she said, when I told her I finished chapter 6 of 10, she said, I love that you always have these side hustles. And I just turned my head to the side and I said, the restaurant is the side hustle. That's the way I see it now. The restaurant has been my main focus, my main goal for 24 years, 22 years. Now the main focus is something else. So it is more than time to move forward with my dream because I believe in myself. Look at these cool people. Look at them. Every Thursday, they come here to do something that they're not necessarily good at and to better themselves. I wanted to do a lot more with this space, but it just did not happen to work out. You know, sometimes it goes that way. You put in the effort, it doesn't feed back to you, so you just got to make those pivots. Way she goes. I believe in you.